What's going on, guys? We're back again today with another Foamposite. This time the Foamposite Pro Wolf Gray entire 3M upper. These are, what's a good word? Amazing, I think. I'm a sucker for 3M, and it's just something about the entire Foamposite shell upper being reflective 3M that just, man, it makes these things pop. Let's talk about them. Let's kick it. So, standard fare for Foamposites with their blacked out Nike box. Here we got them in a size 9. I go half size up on the foams most of the time. Wolf Gray and black Air Foamposite Pro. These things are clean. There's no two ways about it, because I have looked at them already. These things are clean. You hear me? Let me see if we can get some reflective action going for you guys. I don't know. Yeah, it's not really. You can get a little bit right there. You can see the glitter and the glistening. Oh yeah, these are dope. These are dope. All black, solid rubber outsole. You got the Wolf Gray check. Herringbone pods throughout. Of course, you have your carbon fiber spring plate, shank plate, whatever you want to call it, that comes up both sides, medial and lateral. Serious rigidity and stability. I've always loved the giant check on the side of the Foamposite Pro. I love the Foamposite 1. We looked at the new coppers yesterday. But if I had to pick, Foamposite Pro for me, I don't know. It's just something about having that extra check. The outsole's different, and the check on the lateral side is pretty much what's different. And then, of course, you don't have the 1 cent logo back here. You have the Nike check. So these aren't technically penny like the Foamposite 1. Foamposite 1 is penny Hardaway, whereas these are just Nike, because you have air on the jewel right here. So that is distinctive outliers, but that's what does it for me, guys. And then as we look throughout, feels like a nice Durabuck. You have the gray, Wolf Gray stitching coming all the way up into the double lines. It says Foamposite on the back as well. And then the best part about the foams is definitely the tech on the inside. Let me get this insole out the way, because we do have a cheaper junky thin EVA foam insole, Nike Air, which the Foamposites are one of the only times you'll hear me be happy about something like that, because of the full length zoom with the double stacked zoom. See if we can see the strobel. We don't really have the best lighting for that currently, but you got double stacked zoom air in the heel with a full length zoom bag going throughout, and you can feel it underfoot. It's very responsive while being very cushy at the same time. Until Zoom X came around, I was a Zoom Air guy. You know, I love full length zoom in a sneaker. These are it, and these, man, these are clean. These kind of rival the Dr. Dooms for me. I like the neutral cut. Look, I like wild colors too. I got metallic reds and eggplants and coppers and university blue and all the things, but the neutral colors are what I wear more often. Dr. Doom's black and white, simple, to the point. Foamposite Pro. These Wolf Grays are where it's at. Reflective or not, these are where it's at for me. Big fan. Of course, they have that newer style Foamposite where the polyurethane that they pour into the mold is softer and squishier, so they're not quite as stiff for the break-in process. So I could technically go with my true size of 8.5, which I have several Foamposites that are my true size. You just got to break them in a little bit. They're a little snug, like on the metatarsals and stuff, when you get your true size. But when you let it mold to your foot, it's a true one-to-one kind of bespoke fit almost. But if you want to avoid that, you just go half size up, depending on how wide your foot is, and you don't have to worry about that. But I rock them casually. I'm not looking to hoop, and I have so many shoes that I won't wear them enough to break them in a decent amount of time anyway, so I just get the half size up when it comes to the foams. But yeah, these are clean. Pricey though, gotta say, if you didn't get them at release for retail, about the lowest I've seen them, I paid a little over $300 in my size for these from Goat. They were much higher than that. I've been watching them and watching them. They've been out for a little bit now, and I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for them to, in my size, to get close to a price that I was like, all right, I'll do that. It was like $309. before taxes and shipping. Like that's after it was like $360 or something like that with taxes and shipping. So paid a pretty penny for these, but this was a must-cop Foamposite for me personally. So, you know, if you gotta have them, you gotta have them. But trust me, you don't have to have them. But then again, I had to have it. Sneakerhead problems, what can I say? So that is the Foamposite Pro Wolf Gray, all 3M upper. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe before you leave. Now let's get into this full on foot footage. Y'all have a good one.